Hello, my name is Ellie, and if you would like to tap into the frequency of abundance, welcome. I'm going to tell you my story from lack to abundance in order for you to possibly see a path. You will have your own path, of course, but many of the things that I did are also available for you to tap into and for you to do. I grew up in a home where we had welfare Christmases. I remember many times where we had no hot water, no electricity, and my parents had beliefs like, we struggle, we are poor, life is hard, we will always struggle, life will always be hard, we will always be poor. And I adopted these beliefs. I also, with these beliefs, came beliefs about my worthiness, that I wasn't worthy of living beyond those means, that that was my status, that was my place here on earth, and that I would never break free of that, that that was just where I was and who I was and what I was going to experience. And I carried this into my adulthood without realizing that this is where I got the beliefs and that they weren't even my own. It wasn't until a car ride where maybe about 8 years ago, where I was calling out to the universe. I remember really feeling the love for Jesus. I had gone to many churches and spent a lot of time as a seeker of religion, seeker of love. I always understood that there was something bigger going on. And I developed a deep love and connection to Jesus, but many of the teachings from the church would clash on my spirit. You can feel things and see if they resonate as truth on your spirit. For me, I almost get a visualization of a clash when something isn't true, like it's not received. And so I'm in the car and I'm calling out to the universe, I'm calling out to Jesus, and I'm saying, I felt this love, I felt this deep love. But then there's all this untruth from the church. What is this? What is going on? What is this love? And with intention, with serious intention, gusto, I called out to the universe, what is this? And not more than a month later, I sustained a serious back injury that left me in level 10 pain for 3 straight months. This pain was a gift. It allowed me to have a spiritual awakening. It knocked me off this hamster wheel of momentum that I had going, and it caused me to question everything. I eventually surrendered to the pain and relaxed into the pain, accepted exactly what was happening, and then asked the universe, what now? I intend to thrive, so what now? And this set off a cascade of events where I was led to different spiritual teachers, different teachings, different books, different awarenesses that allowed me to cultivate and find and finally tap into my worthiness. And not just my worthiness, the worthiness that all humans have, that all humans are worthy. I tapped into self-love. I understood and developed the awareness that the beliefs that we have, most of them come from our childhood, most of them are not true, are not serving us, and that we can change them, and therefore change the course of our life. I then, shortly after, learned about frequency and how everything is energy and everything is a frequency, and that we can intentionally tap into frequencies instead of unconsciously tapping into frequency without this awareness. And then I began to intentionally, consciously, consistently, every single day from when my eyes opened in the morning, tap into the frequency of abundance. And fast forward now, I am so abundant. During this time when I first started to tap into abundance, I didn't see the abundance that I already have, because according to society's standards, I was not abundant. I was living in a living room in a home, an apartment that I shared with my son's father, who I was no longer in a relationship with, but did not believe. I had beliefs that I could not afford a place by myself. I wasn't capable of such a thing. And so I'm living in this living room, and this is where, and I'm feeling this lack. I'm feeling like I don't want to be here, but I didn't have the belief that I could accomplish this on my own. And when I started to step into my own power and gain that worthiness and gain that self-love and understand that of course I could accomplish those things, Now, fast forward, I do have my own beautiful place, my own beautiful apartment that I afford all by myself. I was chosen out of many, many people. It's so long ago now, I think it was about 45 to 50 people I was chosen out of. I am a member of an exclusive swim club that is beautiful. It is my happy place. I just manifested $21,000 for my student loans. My student loans are paid off. I mean, my God, what a blessing. I have an abundance of food. Food is always coming to me for free. It's just, I'm always receiving it. I'm always receiving these gifts unexpectedly and expected. Money is coming to me in expected and unexpected ways. Why is this all happening to me? It is because I cultivated an understanding that I am a powerful being. I can change my beliefs. I can bring awareness to the abundance that I already have. I can disassociate from what society tells me is truth and decide for myself what is truth. I no longer let society define abundance for me. Abundance is, the root is a feeling. It is the feelings that you are seeking to gain abundance. So what I did was I tapped into those feelings. I felt free. I felt abundant long before the material things showed up. But after I did really feel those ways, feel and see the beauty. I remember after my spiritual awakening, I would step outside and look at the sky and just, the beauty of it. It was as if I had never actually seen the sky before. And the beauty was shocking. It literally caused me to lose my breath. So when you tap into those things, when you understand that you are worthy, you are capable of receiving abundance, and you start to already see the abundance that you have, you dissolve the false beliefs that you have that you've been carrying around your whole life that are not yours. You receive these from your primary caregivers, from society when you were just a child. But you are grown and you are powerful. And so this is your path. It starts within by cultivating these feelings of freedom, of abundance, of love, of gratitude, and changing all of your beliefs, challenging everything that you think is true. I love you so much. I want you to have abundance, and you are already abundant. So start to see the abundance that you have in your life, all the blessings. Everyone has an abundance of something. Everyone. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and may abundance follow you wherever you go. Thank you.